While some people live in their own world, you're here in the real world. Dealing with problems and bills. Working 2 jobs while taking care of 2 kids, which is like having 7 jobs. The good news? Maysville Community and Technical College is also here in the real world with affordable ways to become a healthcare hero, an IT VIP, a manufacturing phenomenon, and more. So never give up and never underestimate you.
Welcome back courtside, ladies and gentlemen, as we kick off the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Let's talk about what these two teams have done so far this season. Well, the visiting team, Eastern, they haven't done anything. Their first game was supposed to be Tuesday night, and that was snowed out. Lynchburg Clay was able to get their first game under their belts, and of course, they were able to come out on top in that one, 1-0, as they defeated Greenfield McLean Tuesday night, 53-50. Able to squeak out a win there. By the way, they will be playing tomorrow as well, as they're going to play Menford tomorrow night. And as we said already, this is the first night of boys matchups for SHAC conference play, and the first conference game, of course, for everybody, including these two teams. I tell you what, Caleb, let's go ahead and take a look at our visiting team roster as we start our Mackulac Tire Service team rosters and starters as part of our Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show.
Ken, it's the first game of the year. Are you excited?
I am. I'm always excited, though.
I'm excited.
I mean, I'm just as excited for the last game as I am the first game.
Well, that's true, too. Usually last game's in tournament, so.
Right.
Let's get to these Eastern Brown Warriors on the night. They're going to carry 12 on their roster. 3 seniors.
G2 Auto on Main Street in Peebles, Ohio is on the cutting edge of the car buying experience. Stop in on the lot or shop the full G2 Auto inventory any time of day at g2autollc.com. Whether you're looking for your first or your next car, truck, or SUV, the high-speed staff at G2 Auto is ready to serve you. Don't forget, you can check out the G2 Auto virtual showroom and even get pre-approved online at g2autollc.com.
We're stacking of deals for you.
Whenever you buy any 4 tires, you get automatically a free alignment and free install. If you add nitrogen, inflation, and road hazard insurance, you get a free Bluetooth wireless speaker. If your bill is over $1,200, you can combine the offers. You get this free 6-piece patio set. Every $500 that you spend, you get entered to win Bengals tickets. It doesn't matter how you pay. You can use a payment plan or you can pay outright. You never need an appointment here, and we have everything waiting on you.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 888-564-0961.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Senior cheerleaders for the Mustangs: Kaylee Thomas, Emily Deskeet, Hallie Green, Allison Jones, Bailey McLean, Laney Pohl, Jordan Roberts, and Siri Edwards. Ken?
All right, that's a look at your roster for the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we will have the Mackalac Tire Service starters for you as we wrap up the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Hello, this is Tammy Crothers from Roush Insurance. Our agency has been here for over 80 years, so please keep us in mind if you're looking for a more competitive quote on any of your insurance needs. You can stop by the office at 313 East Main Street, West Union, or give us a call at 937-544-3123.
Winter's here and it's time to service your vehicle to prepare for those chilly days ahead. Bowling Auto Service is here to help. Sardinia's local auto repair expert has built their reputation on hard work, integrity, and auto repair expertise. Bowling Auto Service has batteries, brakes, inspections, oil changes, tire diagnostics, and more. Call or stop by today for specials. 12702 Fight Hawk Road in Sardinia or 937-213-2046. Visit them online at bowlingautomotiveservice.com.
6'2 senior, and Matthew Dick, number 55, the 6'5 junior. Starting for the Mustangs is going to be the sophomore, standing at 5'9", wearing the 2 jersey, Quinn Wells. 3, Elam Faust, 6'1 senior. Junior standing at 5'11", 21, Trevor Niehaus. 22, Tanner Roberts, 6'5 sophomore. And rounding out the starting 5, 24, Denver Clinton, 6'2 senior.
Size-wise, I think these two teams match up pretty well.
Yeah, but if you know Mr. Matthew Dick, he's got a little bit more meat on the bones than some of these kids.
That is correct. Let's talk about who you picked in this one, Caleb, as you have become the new expert in the Southern Hills Athletic Conference.
Well, Ken, I went back and I looked at the last couple of years. Eastern does pretty good against Lynchburg at home. On the road, on the other hand, you look at it a little bit, it's a little bit closer at home. I was a little nervous as, you know, the girl version of this game, first game of the season. I got that one wrong.
Right.
I don't get things wrong too many times.
You try not to, at least,
well,
right?
I try to. Don't tell that to my wife. But I took the Warriors by 10 here tonight.
All right. Let's see how well you did. We'll know here in 32 minutes of basketball, right? Out there to jump it off on the eastern side will be Matthew Dick. Tipping it off is Roberts for Lynchburg Clay. And on the tip, it ends up out of bounds. What are they going to do? Re-tip it.
Ken, we got a couple guys out there in stripes. They are Mr. Scott Lowe, Andrew Skaggs, and Brian Roach tonight. The officials.
By the way, Eastern Brown and they're visiting red uniforms with white numerals, white and black stripes. The Mustangs in their home whites with gold and black. Gold numerals, gold and black stripes. Mustangs are going to control it. They'll feed it down left side into the hands of, that was Niehaus. Now back out top, it's going to go to Wells. Wells dribbling around the right-hand side. Man-to-man defense being applied by the Eastern Brown Warriors. Wells with it, driving left side baseline. Nice reverse layup. It bounces around and drops in.
Ken, I think he jumped from the opposite block to finish that layup on the right side. Nice finish there by Quinn Wells. Give him 2 points.
Smart decision to go for the reverse because I think he would have ate that one if he had not done so. A little bit of full court pressure. Eastern Brown able to handle it from the elbow. A shot for 2 off the hands of Pinkerton is no good. And pulling down the rebound, it's going to be Niehaus on the side of the Mustangs. Niehaus will bring it up the floor. He has it out top. Passes left side to Elam Faust. Now out it will go to Clinton out top with 7:04 to go in the first quarter. By the way, after the game, we'll get inside of the game with a conversation with the winning coach. That's brought to you by ACRMC Family Medicine. Clinton with it right side corner off of a pass from Faust. Now back to Faust out top. Lynchburg Clay showing a lot of patience.
Ken, I think Vance might know what flavored chewing gum Denver Clinton's chewing by the end of the game.
Clinton inside the paint with a turnaround. That one's no good. Rebound controlled by the Mustangs. Shot back up and good off the hands of Roberts.
Tanner Roberts, a 6'5 sophomore. We're going to have a foul there.
Yeah, full court pressure applied by Lynchburg Clay. A little over-aggressive as they commit the foul.
That's going to be on 21, Trevor Niehaus. His team's first here in the quarter.
Tomorrow night, it's the Big Ten Championship between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Indiana Hoosiers. Pregame begins at 6:30, kickoff at 8 right here on C103. Go Buckeyes.
I even gave you a prediction on that one, too, in pregame report, Ken.
Vance with a basketball from the elbow, missed it, but Matthew Dick able to put it up and in.
Good positioning there by the 6'5 junior. Give him 2 points.
Lids off the basket for the Warriors. Faust with it out on the left side for the Mustangs. Gets to the free throw line. Passes right side, Niehaus. Niehaus brings it to the top of the key. Looks like they'll reset with just under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Wells with the basketball dribbling left side to Clinton. Now around they go to Roberts on the right side. He hands it off to Faust. Gives him a nice screen for a wide open three, and he drains it.
I believe that was from the parking lot, Ken.
It was just a step or two back. Dick with the basketball finds the cutter. Back to Dick on the cut. Up and in. That was pretty.
Good little give and go.
Little bit of three-quarter court pressure. They've got Wells in the backcourt. He still has his dribble. Gets across the line, and we're going to have a timeout called, though, by the Mustangs to save that possession with 5:17 to go in the first quarter. The score, Lynchburg 7, Eastern Brown 4. We're back right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
At Eastern, we're one district with one culture. We celebrate the legends of our rich history, and our past carves the course for our future. Our legacy isn't just something we honor, it's something we build. Eastern, rooted in tradition, powered by pride.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Mustangs were able to take care of it and get a basket. Dotson with it in the backcourt. Pinkerton will have it over on the left side as they make it into the front court. Now with the basketball for a three, Raymer. That one's no good. Rebound controlled by Niehaus. Niehaus will go ahead and bring it up the floor. So far, the Mustangs able to hang on to the lead that they have had since the first basket. Clinton in the paint with a spin move, kicks it out to Wells. He drives the baseline. Shot was partially blocked, and the Warriors will have it on the rebound. Dotson pushes it up the floor. Finds Raymer. Back to Dotson, back to Raymer. For three on the right-hand side, it's no good. Backside rebound collected by Vance. Vance fighting to put it back up. It does not drop, but I think he's going to go to the line to shoot two. Yeah, the Mustangs called for a foul in the act of shooting.
That foul's going to be on 22. Tanner Roberts, his first, team's second here in the corner, as Braxton Vance is going to go to the line, shoot his first two free throws of the season.
Let's take a look at your H&R Block scoreboard update, brought to you by the tax professionals at H&R Block in West Union. Jeff Newman and his staff have sponsored the H&R Block scoreboard update for a very long time. The score is 9-4, as that first free throw was no good. That is 9 points for Lynchburg Clay, 4 for Eastern Brown, with 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Second one also is a miss. So Lynchburg Clay retains that 5-point lead. Mustangs do have the basketball. Clinton will have it out top to set the offense against man-to-man defense. Clinton taking his time, picks up his dribble. Wells will pop out for it. Wells top of the key, back to Clinton. Oh yeah, they opened it up. He drives in, up off the glass. It's good.
Ken, you can tell who's had a game so far and who has not here early on.
Yeah, it looks like the Warriors are taking a little bit of time to settle into their game. They'll get there. With the basketball, Dotson goes out top. By the way, that was to Pinkerton, and then down low. Who was that, Dick?
That was Braxton Vance for his first two.
All right. 11-6 the score now. With the basketball, Niehaus gets inside the paint to Roberts, and he's hammered. Tanner Roberts, the 6'5 sophomore, is going to go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
That foul's going to be on 32. Braxton Vance, his first, team's first.
Thanks to First State Bank for making this broadcast possible. Learn more about First State Bank at your local branch in Southern Ohio or Northern Kentucky, or check them out online at fsb4me.com. That's the number 4me, FSB, the number 4me.com.
Into the game for the Warriors is going to be number 22, Carter Cluxton, and into the game for the Mustangs is going to be number 32. That's Harley Lewis.
3:14 to go in the first. Roberts got the first and the second one. Make it 13-6 the score. Lynchburg Clay on top by 7. Eastern with the basketball in the backcourt. Working it is Pinkerton. They get it across the line to Dick. Back to Pinkerton. Now popping out for it left side, Raymer. Man-to-man defense being applied by the Mustangs. And we haven't really seen much of a offense being run yet by the Warriors. And they're going to lose it away down underneath as the shot blocked. And coming up with it, the Mustangs. Clinton with it right side, makes the pass to Wells. Or I'm sorry, that's Faust. Faust will bring it out top, set the offense. Roberts, well, they try to go inside to Clinton. Nice cut to the basket, but it was disrupted. And the Warriors end up with the basketball off the turnover. Pinkerton with the basketball, back to Dotson. Dotson directs a little traffic, calls the play. Popping out right side forward, it's going to be Raymer. Raymer off the screen, ends up in a double team, hands it off to Dick. Now Dotson comes to get it. Dotson gets stopped. Out top, they go to Cluxton, who checked in. Cluxton inside the paint, puts it up and in.
Carter Cluxton, young man coming off the bench, giving him his first 2 points.
You made a comment that we'd probably see Cluxton come off the bench pretty early. And we did. Wells with the basketball, passes right side to Faust. Now popping out top for it is going to be Lewis, the new guy in the game for the Mustangs. And then Roberts with a drive. That one falls a little short. It's tipped around, and the Warriors come up with it. Pinkerton on the run out, puts it up and in.
Good, strong move to the basket by Chase Pinkerton there.
Just that quick. It's a 3-point basketball game. Mustangs are still on top with 1:22 to go in the first quarter. Cluxton will hand it off. I'm sorry, that's Clinton will hand it off out top to Lewis. Lewis dribbles to the right side, finds Denver Clinton out top. Then they go left side, Faust. He drives in, kicks it back out to Clinton. Clinton working hard to get a scoop shot. That does not go. Rebound pulled down by Cluxton. Dodson will bring it up the floor for the Warriors. Dribbles toward the right side. Nice hook pass into Matthew Dick. Uses that big size to get a shot off, but Roberts with a nice long reach blocks it.
Into the game for the Mustangs. Ken's going to be number 12, Lincoln Barnett.
Chase Pinkerton will look to inbound for the Warriors underneath. Gets Dotson in the corner on the right side. Had it tipped away, collects it. Now passes out top to Raymer. Popping out left side for it, Cluxton. Back to Raymer. Now Dotson will come out top and get it down to 27 seconds to go. Mustangs doing a good job fighting their way through the screens. Cluxton with it out top. Gets to the free throw line, passes back out to Pinkerton for 3. It's good, and we're tied.
Hit that with a hand in his face, knocked it down with confidence. Good shot, Mr. Pinkerton.
Tied with about 10 seconds there on the clock when that tie happened. With the basketball, Barnett, and a last-second shot by Harvey Lewis is no good, or Harley Lewis, sorry, is no good. That'll end the first quarter. We're tied, just like we started the game, 13-all. Well, we weren't tied at 13-all to start the game, but you start every game tied at 0. Anyway, we're tied at 13-all. We'll take a quick break and be back with our second quarter right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
What we believe matters because it shapes who we are. At First State Bank, we believe in rural communities. We have since our start in 1884. We're proud of where we come from. And while others have come and gone, we've remained because standing by the folks you believe in is what a real local bank does. First State Bank, built on belief.
Welcome back courtside, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, we will name a Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game after this one. Brought to you by Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union, Seaman, and Maysville. Warriors with a basketball to start the second quarter. Out top with it, Pinkerton. Left side, Raymer. Raymer tries the three. Bounces off the back of the rim, but Dotson able to track it down. Baseline for two. It's good. Eastern takes their first lead. Denver Clinton will bring the basketball up the floor. Four passes right side to Niehaus. Now reverses left side Barnett into the game. Lewis back out top. It'll go to Niehaus. And then Faust will have it right side. Mustangs are taking a lot of time. Yeah. A little bit of a stutter step there as Elam Faust called for the travel as he drug his pivot foot.
I was just getting ready to compliment, too, Ken. One turnover apiece there in the first quarter, but that was the early turnover here in the second.
Dodson will have it out top for the Warriors to set the offense. Popping out right side for it's Pinkerton. Pinkerton gets inside the paint, and then we have a whistle. What do we got?
That's going to be a foul on number 12, Barnett. His first, team's first here in the quarter.
Just as Barry Chevrolet can hook you up with the keys to a new vehicle, we'll give you the keys to the second half of the Barry Chevrolet halftime report. Inside the paint, fighting to put the shot up was Vance. Couldn't get it to go. Put back no good. And then it goes out of bounds on the rebound. It will stay with the Warriors.
Ken into the game for the Mustangs. Number 2, Quinn Wells checks back into the ball game.
Pinkerton looking to inbound. Finds Dotson right side corner. Dotson will bring it out top. Hook pass inside, turnaround by Cluxton. Nice left-hander. The left-hand shot.
You don't see that very often. Nice little left-handed hook shot there.
Little left hook. Makes the score 17-13. Eastern Brown on top. Wells with the basketball for the Mustangs. Gets it to Barnett. He kicks it out to Niehaus. Now back to Wells, left side. Out behind the three-point arc. They'll reverse it right side to Clinton. Clinton made it to the free throw line and got backed out. Hands it off to Barnett, and then Wells out top. Pass right side to Barnett. Now the Mustangs, again, showing a lot of patience. That might be part of their game plan, kind of take the air out of the basketball.
Well, I don't know if you really want to get in the half-court game with Coach Rob Buechler.
Niehaus fighting for it down inside from the left low block. No good. Dotson with it as they'll push it up the floor. Pinkerton left side. Pinkerton gets all the way underneath the basket. Can't find anything. Hands it off to Vance, who puts it up and in. Timeout. Lynchburg Clay Mustangs as the Warriors have started to stretch it out just a little bit here early in the second. We're back right after this. The score 19-13, Eastern leading Lynchburg Clay. We're back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza. This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend $50, get 10. Spend $75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Hi, I'm Brett McFarland. For 4 generations, Barry Chevrolet in West Union, Ohio has been family owned and proudly serving our community with honest deals and hometown care. Looking for a new Chevrolet or a dependable used vehicle? Come see why families have trusted Barry's for decades, with friendly service, affordable prices, and payments that work for you. Check out Barry's full selection online at barrychevrolet.com and like us on Facebook. Together, let's drive to your best deal dealer.
Time show. Lynchburg Clay is going to have to contend with some full court pressure. Clinton in the backcourt gets it across the timeline to Wells, and then it gets taken away. Good defense there by the Warriors. Pinkerton with the basketball. Decides to drive inside, has the shot rejected by Roberts. It'll end up out of bounds.
You know, Ken, it's too bad we don't keep track of blocks. Last game on the stat sheet, Tanner Roberts had 10 blocks. I bet he's got 3 or 4 early here.
Yeah. He's got pretty nice reach. What is he, 6'5"?
6'5", he stretches it out as Dotson. There's another one.
Well, I don't know if did he get a piece of it?
I think so.
All right, Dotson on the drive. It got rejected by Roberts, or at least it got tipped, I guess. Roberts with it, kicks it out to Wells for 3. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Cluxton. They'll put it in the hands of Pinkerton. So the Mustangs were not able to capitalize that time. Warriors with it. Dotson passes left side Cluxton. Still a man-to-man defensive set for the Mustangs. Vance pops out. Now Pinkerton at the elbow for 2. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Barnett for the Mustangs. 4:45 to go in the first half. Niehaus with it on the baseline. He's fouled. It'll be on the floor, so no shooting yet.
Go ahead. Oh, sorry, Ken. That's going to be on number 10, Chase Pinkerton, his team's first here in the quarter.
Mustangs are going to inbound underneath the basket. Well, what do we got? Somebody wasn't ready. Oh, we had too many players on the floor? Somebody didn't come out. Eastern's lucky they did not get a technical called there.
Yeah, it's into the game. 33, Jace Jennings for the Eastern Brown Warriors.
Faust to Wells. Wells dribbling over on the right-hand side, hands it off to Faust. Out behind the three-point line. Now popping out for it is Barnett.
Well, this is new. Eastern Brown sitting back in a 2-3 zone, Ken.
Well, it's kind of a matchup zone. Notice Dotson was certainly applying a lot of pressure. Driving inside, that was Wells. Couldn't get the leaner to go. And coming up with it is going to be the Warriors. Vance will hand it off to the new guy in Jennings, who gets it to Dotson. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Dotson out top, goes right off the screen, passes in the corner to Jennings, back out to Dotson. Yeah, I can hear the coaching staff yelling to give it to him. Matthew Dick was posted up nice inside, needed a hook pass there to get it to him, though. Cluxton out to Jennings, back to Cluxton. Now they try to go inside to Vance, and it's tipped loose, but it ends up, they're going to say it went out of bounds off of Eastern. So that's a turnover for the Warriors.
Back into the game for the Mustangs. Number 21, Trevor Niehaus, will replace Demmer Clinton and give him a rest.
Begin your pathway to completion today with Southern State Community College. Visit sscc.edu. Thanks to Southern State Community College for sponsoring tonight's game. Barnett with it. Again, facing some full court pressure. They get it across the line to Niehaus. Back to Barnett, left side wing. He wants to go inside to Roberts, but Dick doing a good job denying that pass. Out top with it is going to be Niehaus. Spin move inside the paint and a whistle on the play. Should be a foul on the floor. It is.
That foul is going to be on number 1, Kane Dotson, his first, team second here in the quarter.
Make sure you tune in before each and every broadcast for a pregame report. And then, of course, we start the broadcast with our Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show, as well as the Magulac Tire Service starting lineup. Three-point shot is good by the Mustangs.
That was Elam Faust hitting another one in the corner.
Make it 19-16 with the Warriors leading the Mustangs. Cluxton goes right side to Dotson, inside to Dick. Couldn't get it to go from the right side low block. Mustangs end up with it. Outlet to Faust. They have to slow it up. Faust will pass it out top to Niehaus. He likes the three. That one's no good. Rebound controlled by Dotson. Dotson's going to push it up the floor. Doesn't have the numbers. Has to stop and bring it back out to Vance. Vance trying to work his way inside. Dishes off. Reverse by Dick. Did not go. And the rebound controlled by Roberts for the Mustangs. They'll push it up. Now out to Faust. 2:10 to go in the first half. Wells will come out and get it. Eastern back in a man-to-man defense. Right side to Niehaus. Now out top to Wells. Again, the Mustangs showing some patience. Pass right side to Barnett. Picks up his dribble. Faust able to come get it. Now they go into Roberts. Roberts fighting and is called for the travel. He was hoping to get a foul, and that did not work out.
Into the ball game for the Warriors. Ken's going to be number 10, Chase Pinkerington. And in for the Mustangs, Denver Clinton.
Looking ahead at our schedule for next week, we will have 3 broadcasts on Monday night, 2 on C103 and 1 on 99.5 The Edge. It'll be Fairfield at Ripley on C103 along with Lynchburg Clay at Peebles. These are girls matchups. Out top for 3, it's Cluxton.
Carter Cluxton, told you heard his name a lot tonight. 7 points here early.
That'll put the Warriors back on top by 6. Wells has it out top now for the Mustangs. Off the screen, goes left side, and is fouled on the drive. It'll be on the floor.
That foul's going to be on number 10, Chase Pinkerington. That's his second, team's third in the ball game.
Our other broadcast on Monday night on our sister station 99.5 The Edge, that'll be Fayetteville at West Union. Again, those are all girls matchups. The Lynchburg Clay at Peebles game will also be on Good Guys Radio TV. Nice inbound to Roberts, but has his shot blocked. Well, actually, they're going to say a foul was committed. That's going to put Roberts on the free throw line to shoot 2.
That's going to be on number 32, Braxton Vance, his second, team's fourth, as Roberts is going to go to the free throw line.
Let's take this opportunity to look at the H&R Block scoreboard update brought to you by Jeff Newman and his staff at H&R Block in West Union, your tax professionals. 1 minute, 8 seconds to go in the first half. With that made free throw, the score is Eastern 22, Lynchburg Clay 17.
Into the game for the Warriors is going to be number 23, Henry Fobar, and had a couple more substitutions come in last time. Kane Dotson come back in along with Sam Raymer.
Second free throw is also good. Make it Eastern 22, Lynchburg Clay 18. So the Warriors with a 4-point lead and one more substitution for the shooter, I think, maybe. No?
Yep, Harley Lewis checked in for Mr. Roberts there. Give him a little break with a minute to go.
Actually, Roberts stayed out. It was Wells that checked out.
Oh, you're right, Ken. Good call.
Just a late substitution, I guess. Fobar had it for a minute, and then Raymer now out top will go to Dotson. Under a minute to go. Cluxton pops out for it right side. Now left side pass to Dotson. Back out top. It'll go to Raymer. Matthew Dick will come all the way out behind the three-point line for a touch. Then Fobar. Right side it goes. Driving in was Raymer. Shot was no good. Put back, first put back no good. Cluxton with a put back. That one also rims out. Finally putting it back up and in is going to be Henry Fobar. Make it 24-18.
4 shot attempts, Ken.
Clinton with the basketball. Yeah, that'll be talked about at halftime. Shot for 2, no good. On the rebound, run out. Oh, didn't get it off before the buzzer. It didn't go anyway. And we will end the first half. Eastern Brown leads it by 6. 24-18 over top of Lynchburg Clay. Stick with us. The Barry Chevrolet halftime coming up right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
So I thought you quit. I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me? Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack basketball
Shot by Osborne, 3 on the buzzer!
Wow. To Shack baseball.
Wells is going to try. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown football.
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
To Shack volleyball.
Hatton for the kill. It's good.
Local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
While some people live in their own world, you're here in the real world. Dealing with problems and bills. Working 2 jobs while taking care of 2 kids, which is like having 7 jobs. The good news? Maysville Community and Technical College is also here in the real world with affordable ways to become a healthcare hero, an IT VIP, a manufacturing phenomenon, and more. So never give up and never underestimate you.
G2 Auto on Main Street in Peebles, Ohio is on the cutting edge of the car buying experience. Stop in on the lots or shop the full G2 Auto inventory any time of day at g2autollc.com. Whether you're looking for your first or your next car, truck, or SUV, the high-speed staff at G2 Auto is ready to serve you. Don't forget, you can check out the G2 Auto virtual showroom and even get pre-approved online at g2autollc.com.
Lead at halftime, 24-18. Now let's talk about your homecoming court. It was homecoming tonight here at Lynchburg Clay. Your freshman attendants were Bristol McLean and Abe Turner. Sophomore attendants, Lily Lane and Carter Faust. And the junior attendants, Savannah Bell and Austin Manning. Then your King candidates. The senior King candidates, Elam Faust, Caden Boone, Mason McGinnis, Denver Clinton, and Ryan Credit. And then your Queen candidates, Jocelyn Rocky, Avery Shope, Maddie McGee, and Cammie Collins. And congratulations to your King and Queen, the King, Elam Faust, and the Queen, Jocelyn Rocky. That's a look at your homecoming court and your homecoming King and Queen for homecoming 2025-2026 at Lynchburg Clay High School. We'll take a quick break. We'll send it back to the studio where Miss Sarah Rigdon, our producer for tonight's game, will give you the studio update. We'll be back with more of the Barry Chevrolet halftime right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
We're stacking the deals for you.
Whenever you buy any 4 tires, you get automatically a free alignment and free install. If you add nitrogen, inflation, and road hazard insurance, you get a free Bluetooth wireless speaker. If your bill is over $1,200, you can combine the offers. You get this free 6-piece patio set. Every $500 that you spend, you get entered to win Bengals tickets. It doesn't matter how you pay. You can use a payment plan or you can pay outright. You never need an appointment here, and we have everything waiting on you.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 888-564-0961.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Hello, this is Tammy Crothers from Roush Insurance. Our agency has been here for over 80 years, so please keep us in mind if you're looking for a more competitive quote on any of your insurance needs. You can stop by the office at 313 East Main Street, West Union, or give us a call at 937-544-3123.
Winter's here and it's time to service your vehicle to prepare for those chilly days ahead. Bowling Auto Service is here to help. Sardinia's local auto repair expert has built their reputation on hard work, integrity, and auto repair expertise. Bowling Auto Service has batteries, brakes, inspections, oil changes, tire diagnostics, and more. Call or stop by today for specials. 12702 Fight Hawk Road in Sardinia or 937-213-2046. Visit them online at bowlingautomotiveservice.com.
At Eastern, we're one district with one culture. We celebrate the legends of our rich history, and our past carves the course for our future. Our legacy isn't just something we honor, it's something we build. Eastern, rooted in tradition, powered by pride.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
First quarter, they come out, fired up, homecoming, everything like that. They were fired up, firing on all cylinders. Had a good first quarter. And then the second quarter, they just looked a little flat to me, so bring the energy back.
Yeah, they didn't get very many shots off.
No, they only got, what I got here, 6 shots off in the second quarter. Only 21 in the first half. So I'll let you do the math on that between quarters. But, yeah, just come out with a little more energy. If you're Eastern, just keep doing what you've been doing, pounding the inside. And then they're doing a really nice job of crashing the boards. Maybe that's another key for Lynchburg Clay to box out. Eastern's getting 2-3 looks at the basket. The one possession, they got 4. So we'll see what happens here in the second half.
Well, this first half was not a super low score, but certainly by no means did we see a shooting exhibition by either team.
You know, we've watched it the last couple years. Mustangs have been a kind of up and down game. But, if you know Eastern basketball, they're a half-court game. So it favors that Eastern's kind of playing in the half-court game here tonight. And if that continues, Eastern may come out on top. I think if you're the Mustangs, you want to try to speed them up a little bit and see what will happen.
Any surprises on individual scoring?
Not really. Elam Faust last year, I thought he needed to shoot the ball a lot more. And I went down and watched the tournament game last year that they played at the end of the season at Portsmouth West. They did not have Denver Clinton in that game, and Elam Faust stepped up and had 28 points. I thought going into this year that would be a very key point for him, and he comes out tonight, knocks down 2 first-half threes, and has 8 points already. So it's good to see him step up. On the other side, I told you you'd hear his name a lot tonight, Carter Cluxton. He's got 7 points already. He's been banging around on the inside. But then, look out, Ken. He stepped outside and knocked down a 3 there in the first half. So there's a couple highlights on each team.
Yeah, Cluxton leading the Eastern Brown scoring right now off the bench.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. You're right.
Yeah, coming off the bench and leading the team in scoring.
Yeah.
Still early, though. We've got a whole nother half of basketball to go.
16 minutes.
That's right. All right, we are about ready for second half. We'll take one final quick break as we wrap up the Barry Chevrolet halftime here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components. We're back after this.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
Welcome back to second half action. The Lynchburg Clay Mustangs have the basketball. Denver Clinton with it out top. Passes right side to Faust for a quick three. That one's no good. Long tip out on the rebound. Raymer able to track it down, but then drags his pivot foot for travel.
Ken, looks like we're going to have starters out there on both sides for starting lineup there in the second half.
Clinton will have it out top again to set the offense. Went right, reverse left. Now stops out top, passes right side to Faust. They lob it into Roberts. He's double teamed, working hard. Cannot get the turnaround look as it got tipped away. Coming up with it is going to be Pinkerton. Pinkerton ahead and gets disrupted. I'm not sure who that pass was intended for or who tipped it out of bounds, but it went out off of the Mustangs. Matthew Dick will look to inbound for the Warriors. Goes into the corner to Vance. Now out top, Dotson back inside to Matthew Dick. Uses that side advantage for a nice half hook up and in.
Matthew Dick now with 6 points in the ball game. Nice little half hook, like you said there, Ken.
Makes it 26-18 the score. Eastern Brown on top. Mustangs with the basketball. Faust at the elbow, kicks it out to Clinton. Clinton gets stopped on a drive, passes out to Wells. Wells out on the left side wing. He'll bring it out top to reset. Faust will get it out on the left side wing. Thought about the three for a minute, but didn't take it. Pass will go right side to Niehaus. Niehaus, spin move, back out to Clinton. He'll try the three. That one's no good. Nobody home to rebound for the Mustangs, and ending up with it is going to be Pinkerton. To Dotson. Now Dick will have it. He's all the way out behind the three-point line. Gets it to Vance. Now right side to Pinkerton. Pinkerton gets stopped. Kicks it out to Raymer. Raymer gets inside. Gets the defense up in the air. Oh, but couldn't connect. Ends up getting it back, but has it stripped away by Roberts. Missed opportunity there for the Warriors. Niehaus feeds it ahead to Clinton out on the left side wing. Fires one up from two-point range. That one's no good. Pinkerton ends up with it, brings it up the floor. Didn't pass it to Dotson. Instead, he took it all the way to the baseline. Gets it back out to Matthew Dick underneath. Couldn't get the first one to go, but has his own tip back, and it's good. And a whistle. What do we got?
We got an injury on the floor, Ken.
Oh, we do have somebody down. Is that Roberts? A little slow to get up. Looks like he's okay. Thanks again to our season sponsors, including Health Source of Ohio, providing a unique and comprehensive approach to health right in your community. By the way, join us every game day at 4:45 and just before the game for the Shack pregame report, brought to you by Ron Lynch with Edward Jones Investments in Maysville and Peebles Save-A-Lot. Mr. Caleb Rayburn is producing our pregame report this year. Dotson sneaking a steal on a pass. Gets it to Vance. Vance under pressure, drives in, puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Wow. Mustangs have yet to make a point here in the third quarter. And Eastern Brown has just put 6 points on the board and an opportunity for 7.
That foul is going to be on number 2, Quinn Wells, as Braxton Vance is going to head to the free throw line. 0 for 2 on the night, but he'll bury that one, Ken.
Make it 31-18, Eastern Brown leading Lynchburg Clay. Clinton in the backcourt working it with Wells, or Faust, I should say. And now a foul committed as they get it across the timeline to Niehaus. Foul called against the Warriors.
And that is going to be a costly one, Ken, as that is Chase Pinkerton's third foul into the game for the Warriors. Going to be number 22, Carter Cluxton. He will replace Mr. Pinkerton with those 3 fouls. Also into the game for the Mustangs, number 32, Harley Lewis. And I think that's the only one.
Niehaus will do the honors. Passes in to Clinton. Right side to go to Wells. In the corner now to, that's Lewis. They'll reverse it left side. Wells driving the baseline. Puts it up and in. Nice little, 6-footer maybe?
Yeah, nice little soft touch there around the basket. Give Quinn Wells 4 points now on the night.
And finally gets the lid off the basket in the second half for the Mustangs. Almost a steal. Good hustle by Lewis. Couldn't stop it from going out of bounds. 31-20 the score. Eastern leading Lynchburg Clay with 4:45 to go in the third quarter. Inbounds, it will come to Raymer. Out top for a three. Wow, that's Vance.
Braxton Vance come to play here in the second half. Give him 9, 10 points now as he's the first player in double figures.
I was just shocked he had the green light for the three-pointer out there.
Yeah, got his feet set,
Yeah.
buried down with confidence.
Wells passes left side to Niehaus. They'll skip it to Lewis, right side corner for an open three. It's no good. Vance pulls down the rebound, hands it off to Dotson. Dotson working it up the floor against pressure by Wells. Dribbles out to the right side wing, picks up his dribble. Vance will come take it. Now popping out for it's going to be Cluxton. Cluxton out near the top of the key. Goes back right side Vance. He'll try another three. Wow.
He's feeling it, Ken.
Nice. Timeout's going to be called by the Mustangs after back-to-back threes by Braxton Vance. 37-20, Eastern Brown leading. We're back after this timeout on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
What we believe matters because it shapes who we are. At First State Bank, we believe in rural communities. We have since our start in 1884. We're proud of where we come from. And while others have come and gone, we've remained, because standing by the folks you believe in is what a real local bank does. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend $50, get 10. Spend $75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Snappy Delivery.
You're back in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back courtside, ladies and gentlemen. Braxton Vance, by the way, has had nothing but threes. Well, 2 3-point shots and 1 3-point play.
Yeah, give him 9 points in this quarter. He had 4 at halftime. He's up to 13, putting together a nice quarter here.
By the way, I think we forgot to mention that Mr. Matthew Baker, our producer tonight for Good Guys Radio TV. The Mustangs turned it over, but the Warriors do them a favor and also turn it over. So back it goes to the Mustangs.
You know, Ken, 2 turnovers for Eastern, 4 turnovers for the Mustangs in the first half. 5 each here by each team here in the third quarter as defense is picking up for sure.
Lewis lobs it in to Roberts at the elbow. Roberts backing his way in on a turnaround. Matthew Dick able to block the shot, and the Warriors come up with it. Well, we thought Roberts was going to have a lot of blocks, but Dick has also had quite a few as well.
I think they'll be top 2 in the league at the end of the year.
Vance with a basketball. Finds Dick at the left side elbow. Now popping out for it, Cluxton. He'll try a three. That one's no good. Long rebound to Dotson. Dotson will bring it back out and reset. Now right side it goes to Raymer. Back to Dotson. Dick will now pop out. I'll bet he does not have the green light for three-pointers.
I would say probably not.
Dotson, free throw line for 2. It's good.
That was a nice one dribble pull up there by Kane Dotson. Give him 4 points now in the ball game.
You know, the Warriors were looking shaky early in this basketball game because it's their first game. Had to get through those first game jitters, but they have settled down and are shooting really well. Their percentage has got to be high in this quarter. Inside the paint, spin move up and in. Denver Clinton.
Denver Clinton, a young man that finished second last year in points per game. That's only his 4th point here tonight.
Yeah, the Mustangs have got to get Clinton scoring some more baskets. And, well, just in general, they got to get more points on the board to stay with the Warriors in this one. Dodson started to penetrate, picked up his dribble, kicks it back out to Vance. Vance now passes to Raymer out top of the key with 2:02 to go in the third. Dick will pop out for it. He's out behind the three-point line. Showing some patience, waiting for the movement. Vance gets it at the free throw. Now Vance working down the left side of the lane, puts a shot up, it rolls in and he's fouled.
Braxton Vance, have yourself a quarter, young man, as that foul is going to be on number 22, Tanner Roberts. That's going to be his second, team's second here in the quarter. Into the game for the Mustangs, going to be number 34. That's the senior, Caden Boone. Braxton Vance going back to the line where he's 1 for 3 tonight.
He can only score in 3-point increments, so he has to make the free throw. Got to get through this. Oh, he missed it. We jinxed him. Dick, though, with the rebound, puts it back up and in.
Matthew Dick, he joins the double-digit club. Give him 10 points now.
Make it 43-22. Eastern Brown leading. Lynchburg Clay down inside. Wells has it stripped away by Vance. Outlet to Dotson. Couldn't hang on to it. Ends up out of bounds. Turnover by the Warriors.
That is the second time this quarter they've traded turnover for turnover. Elam Faust coming back into the game for the Mustangs. He will replace Quinn Wells.
Minute 27 to go.
I'm not going to lie, Ken, that scared me a little bit.
I'm sorry, I had to smile because with a 21-point lead, Coach Buechler is just not going to be happy when you turn over something like that. Shot no good by Faust, put back by Roberts, blocked by Dick, but they're going to say he committed the foul. That's going to put Roberts on the free throw line shooting too.
That's Matthew Dick's first foul here in the ball game. Second in the quarter. Tanner Roberts going to the free throw line. And I'm not going to say it, Ken, because I'm not going to do the broadcaster curse.
Well, we've still got one more quarter to go, but do stick around for our post game brought to you by Sean Willie at Willie & Son Trucking. They sponsor our post game show. First free throw was good. Make it 43-23. Eastern on top, and the second one good as well.
I didn't say it, Ken. He's perfect from the free throw line. 6 for 6 here tonight.
That's what you like to see, especially early in the season. Cluxton with it, left side wing, out top to Raymer, right side to Vance. Vance will bring it out top. Now popping out for it, Cluxton. Lynchburg in a man-to-man defensive set. Cluxton goes right side corner to Vance. Vance goes down the baseline. Ooh, there's a block by Roberts. That one got rejected into the stands.
I'm going to talk to Mr. Don Bowles and get it on the stat sheet for this year.
Block shots?
Block shots. I bet he's up to six or 7.
Eastern Brown will inbound near the corner on the baseline, though, with Dotson pulling the trigger. Finds Matthew Dick from the elbow for 2. It's no good, and then a foul committed on the rebound. It's going to go against the Warriors.
I missed who that was on.
I believe it was on Vance.
That's going to be on 22, Carter Cluxton.
I was wrong.
His first, team third here in the quarter.
By the way, your H&R Block scoreboard update brought to you by Jeff Newman and staff at H&R Block in West Union, the tax professionals, with 34.9 seconds to go in the third quarter. The score, 43-24, Eastern Brown leading Lynchburg Clay. On a drive to the basket, Denver Clinton couldn't get the shot to go, but that's because he was fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Carter Cluxton there picks up another foul. That's his second, team 4th. Clinton going to the line. Buries the first one.
Make it 43-25, Eastern on top. Second one good as well. 43-26. Mustangs have struggled to get points in this quarter. Dotson will have it out top with 26 seconds to go in the third quarter. Popping out for it will be Raymer. Raymer dribbling on the right side wing. Now Dotson comes out to get it. Showing lots of patience, down to 10 seconds. Dotson, a lob to Matthew Dick. Couldn't get it to go. I don't think that Dick knew that one was coming. Didn't get the best look at it. It would have been pretty if he had it. And the buzzer will expire. That's the end of the third quarter. Eastern Brown leading Lynchburg Clay 43-26. Stick with us for the fourth and final quarter coming up right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Hi, I'm Brett McFarland. For 4 generations, Barry Chevrolet in West Union, Ohio has been family owned and proudly serving our community with honest deals and hometown care. Looking for a new Chevrolet or a dependable used vehicle? Come see why families have trusted Barry's for decades, with friendly service, affordable prices, and payments that work for you. Check out Barry's full selection online at barrychevrolet.com and like us on Facebook. Together, let's drive to your best deal dealer.
So I thought you quit. I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me? Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Welcome back. The Mustangs will have the basketball off of a very quick turnover to start the fourth quarter by the Warriors. Wells out top to Clinton. Clinton gets down inside the paint. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound controlled by the Warriors. That was Pinkerton. He'll hand it off to Dotson. Now left side it goes to Pinkerton. Pinkerton, they're going to try and put some trap on here, step up the defense. Raymer with it right side wing, back to Dotson, then Pinkerton. Watch for Vance on that baseline. How much you want to bet they try to go to the baseline? Vance with it, he's at the elbow. Went inside to Pinkerton, who was fouled.
That foul's going to be on number 32, Harley Lewis, his team's first here in the quarter.
One outstanding athlete will enjoy some Snappy Tomato Pizza when we name them. The Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game, brought to you by Snappy Tomato Pizza in Seaman, West Union, and Maysville. There's Vance. Baseline, reverse, no good. Matthew Dick with a putback. It's good.
Matthew Dick, give him 12 points now in the ball game.
Make it 45-26 the score. Wells dribbling out on the left side wing for the Mustangs. He'll drive in, passed up the shot, kicks it out. Lewis for 3. That's no good. Down underneath, yep, that's a foul committed on the rebound. It's going to go against the Warriors. And I think it might be an expensive one.
That is an expensive foul. That is on number 10, Chase Pinkerton. Poor kid can't get in the groove tonight.
Yeah.
That's going to be his 4th.
He's going to come right back out after just getting in there to start the fourth quarter. He's not happy.
And to replace him is going to be 22, Carter Cluxton will come into the ball game.
Don't forget to grab your Southern State Community College season pocket schedule. You'll find it at your local gymnasium. Also, a lot of businesses around the area. First State Bank, all their branches typically have those. So the Shack Conference pocket schedules brought to you by Southern State Community College. Missed opportunity there by the Mustangs. Back the other direction. Raymer with it on the left side wing. Goes out top to Dotson. Right side pass, Vance out on the wing. He'll come off the screen, got stopped at the free throw line. Now Dotson will have it out top. He gets stopped out on the left side wing. Back out top, it'll go to Raymer. Raymer's been kind of quiet tonight, hadn't he, scoring-wise?
Well, I think he's still coming off that season-ending injury, as that's going to be offensive there on Carter Cluxton. That was pretty blatant.
5:55 to go in the basketball game as the offensive foul, or player control foul, committed by the Warriors.
That was on Carter Cluxton. That's his third. Team second here in the quarter into the game for the Mustangs. It's going to be 34. That's Caden Boone.
Faust in the backcourt goes across court to Lewis, and then back to Faust. Now right side, Denver Clinton. The Mustangs don't need to be trying to take the air out of the basketball in this fourth quarter as they trail by 19. Foul committed by the Warriors. A little too aggressive on the defense.
That's going to be on number 14, Sam Raymer. His first, team's third here in the quarter.
With it on the inbound, Faust. By the way, did I call him Ramey earlier instead of Raymer?
Well, Don yelled at me for correcting people earlier this year.
So you just let me get away with it?
I was just rolling with it, Biz.
Nice reverse layup by Denver Clinton. Make it 45-28, and a timeout called by the Mustangs. Eastern Brown on top. We're back with the rest of the fourth quarter with 5:21 to go in the ball game right here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack basketball
Shot by Osborne, 3 on the buzzer!
Wow. To Shack baseball.
Wells is going to try. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown football.
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
To Shack volleyball.
Hatton for the kill. It's good.
Local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
We come back, the Warriors are going to face some full court pressure. They get it across the timeline to Vance. As again, the Mustangs have dialed up the full court defense. Dotson has it out top against man-to-man. Now popping out for it's going to be Raymer. And then Vance. Back to Raymer. He'll try a three-point from straight away. That is good.
He's tried 3 or 4 of them tonight, Ken. He got that one to go. Give Sam Raymer his first 3 points.
And that'll put Eastern Brown back on top by 20. And then the Mustangs turn it over thanks to some full court pressure by the Warriors. Dotson will have it. Vance pops out. I doubt the Warriors will really try to take the air out of it. With it out on the right side wing is going to be Raymer. Back out top, it goes to Dotson. They are certainly showing some patience. That's Vance. Got to the free throw line, kicks it back out to Raymer. Now Cluxton has it top of the key, back to Raymer. Good job taking care of the basketball.
I watched them run this one time for 3.5 minutes. This is that patented Eastern Warrior flex offense.
We're going to have a foul away from the basketball. Somebody a little too much pushing and shoving going on.
That's going to be 32. Braxton Vance, his third. Team's fourth here in the quarter. Into the game for the Warriors, 23. That's Fobar. And into the game for the Mustangs, looks like Mr. Quinn Wells will return into the ball game.
3:47 to go in the basketball game. Again, stick with us for the Willie & Son Trucking post-game show. We will talk to one of these young players as well as the winning coach, the ACRMC Family Medicine Coaches Comment Show. Who was that on the shot down underneath? And they didn't put it up on the board for you, did they?
That was Mr. Denver Clinton, Ken.
Make it 48-30. Dotson, double teamed. Finds Raymer for three. A little too strong on that one. Backside rebound collected by Clinton, and he's fouled. And is that another one on Vance?
That is going to be on 32, Braxton Vance.
Is that number 4?
That's going to be his third.
Oh,
okay. They gave that last one to Carter Cluxton. That's Carter Cluxton's fourth, that last one. Well, but we're shooting 2.
That was the third foul for Vance.
Yeah, I got that. I gave the last foul to Vance.
Okay.
That foul I should have gave to Carter Cluxton.
Okay.
I got it right.
So that's
now.
why Cluxton came out.
Yes.
Clinton on the free throw line does not get the first one to go. Had been shooting pretty strong from the line tonight, hadn't he?
That is their first miss tonight, Ken. 8 for 8 before that.
Let's take a look at our H&R Block scoreboard update brought to you by the tax professionals at H&R Block in West Union. With that second free throw dropping in, it makes the score Eastern Brown 48, Lynchburg Clay 31 with 3:10 to go in the basketball game. Raymer gets tied up, and Eastern Brown will call the timeout. We're going to take one as well. Stick with us. We're back right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
While some people live in their own world, you're here in the real world. Dealing with problems and bills, working 2 jobs while taking care of 2 kids, which is like having 7 jobs. The good news? Maysville Community and Technical College is also here in the real world with affordable ways to become a healthcare hero, an IT VIP, a manufacturing phenomenon, and more. So never give up and never underestimate you.
G2 Auto on Main Street in Peebles, Ohio is on the cutting edge of the car buying experience. Stop in on the lots or shop the full G2 Auto inventory any time of day at g2autollc.com. Whether you're looking for your first or your next car, truck, or SUV, the high-speed staff at G2 Auto is ready to serve you. Don't forget, you can check out the G2 Auto virtual showroom and even get pre-approved online at g2autollc.com.
The timeout, Eastern Brown Warriors will have the basketball. Looking ahead at our schedule for Monday, it'll be Fairfield at Ripley in girls action on C103. Also on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, it'll be Lynchburg Clay at Peebles. Also a girls game. And over on 99.5 The Edge, our sister station, it'll be Fayetteville at West Union. So 3 big league matchups on the girls' side of the shack on Monday night. Dotson will have it, dribbles to the right side wing. Passes in the corner to Pinkerton. Out top Vance, left side Raymer. Raymer brings it back out. Now goes to Pinkerton. And then back to Raymer. Eastern Brown just working that basketball, showing a lot of patience.
See how it works out this time, Ken. The last couple times it's ended in a turnover.
Dotson to Vance, finds Raymer underneath. Whoa, another big block by Roberts. Outlet to Clinton, but he has his pocket picked. And up and in, it's Raymer. That was Dotson on the steal, by the way.
Sam Raymer now with 5 points in the ballgame. All 5 in this quarter.
Nice job stealing that there by the point guard, Kane Dotson. And, of course, finding Raymer for the easy basket. Clinton with it. Out to Lewis. Mustangs pretty much run out of time at this point. Lewis for a long 2. That one's no good. Roberts tips the rebound out to Clinton. Clinton trying to drive back in, has it tipped loose. He collects it back and has his shot blocked by Matthew Dick. And then on the or off of the block, what happens? It goes out of bounds. They're going to say it was off Eastern.
Got a block party going on here tonight at Lynchburg High School.
We have seen a lot of block shots in this game. It's got to be one of the highest amounts of block shots that I've ever seen. Faust inbound to Wells. Wells on a drive has his shot blocked. Back out to Faust for a 3. That one's no good. Rebound controlled by Vance. Outlet to Pinkerton. Now to Dotson. Down to 1:25 to go. They pass on the baseline to Dick, back out to Pinkerton, and then Dotson. Now Vance at the elbow for two. It's good.
Braxton Vance give him 17 points now in the ballgame, as we are going to have a slew of substitutions in here. Into the game for the Mustangs is going to be number 30, Ralston Green. 10, that's Eric Slack. 14, Austin Manning. 12 is going to be Lincoln Barnett. Make sure I got them all.
Nice job by both teams, by the way, as all of your starters come out. So a whole new set of players out there.
I'll get to the Warriors here in just a second. Oh, 20. I missed 20.
Wholesale substitutions, both sides.
Aiden Beanie.
Barnett with it. Passes right side to Manning. Manning will bring it top of the key. Then goes left side to Slack. Slack dribbles back around, drives the right side of the lane, and he's fouled on the drive. Are we in the bonus yet?
We are shooting two. That's going to be on 23. Right. Henry Fobar, his first. Team's in the bonus here. Eric Slack, who just checked in, is going to try to get into the scoring column here.
This broadcast is for the private use of the C103 and Good Guys Radio TV audience. Any other use of the descriptions or accounts of this game without the consent of Dreamcatcher Communications is prohibited.
Ken, Kyle Pertussit has got to be very impressed with free throw shooting tonight.
Everybody has shot
11 for 12 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the Mustangs have shot extremely well. With the basketball, that was Day. Kicks it out right side. With it is going to be Jennings. Jennings gets to the free throw line, but gives it up and then gets it back. Nice give and go. Jennings up and in.
Jace Jennings, the sophomore, give him his first two varsity career points.
Manning will have the basketball out time, down to 20 seconds to go here at homecoming night. Passes right side, three-point shot up and good. That was Aiden Beanie. Nice. Beanie out there playing with a full knee brace on that left knee. That's got to be tough. And that's how we will end the basketball game. The Eastern Brown Warriors come out on top in this one, 54-36, your final score. And stick with us. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back to talk to a couple of the Eastern Brown players as we kick off our Willie & Son Trucking post-game show right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
We're stacking of deals for you.
Whenever you buy any 4 tires, you get automatically a free alignment and free install. If you add nitrogen, inflation, and road hazard insurance, you get a free Bluetooth wireless speaker. If your bill is over $1,200, you can combine the offers. You get this free 6-piece patio set. Every $500 that you spend, you get entered to win Bengals tickets. It doesn't matter how you pay. You can use a payment plan or you can pay outright. You never need an appointment here, and we have everything waiting on you.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 888-564-0961.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Hello, this is Tammy Crothers from Roush Insurance. Our agency has been here for over 80 years, so please keep us in mind if you're looking for a more competitive quote on any of your insurance needs. You can stop by the office at 313 East Main Street, West Union, or give us a call at 937-544-3123.
Winter's here and it's time to service your vehicle to prepare for those chilly days ahead. Bowling Auto Service is here to help. Sardinia's local auto repair expert has built their reputation on hard work, integrity, and auto repair expertise. Bowling Auto Service has batteries, brakes, inspections, oil changes, tire diagnostics, and more. Call or stop by today for specials. 12702 Fight Hawk Road in Sardinia or 937-213-2046. Visit them online at bowlingautomotiveservice.com.
Basketball game in the fourth quarter. You like applying that pressure and looking for those opportunities to pick a pocket?
Yeah, we got to take our opportunities and put some pressure, try to get a few steals.
Yeah? Well, I thought you did a great job taking care of the basketball tonight. You guys showed a lot of patience and were really able to take care of the basketball. You were able to find your teammates quite a bit. Vance, you did a great job tonight scoring-wise. In that third quarter, we were making a joke. You missed your final free throw, but we were making a joke here on the air that you were only scoring in increments of 3 because you had 2 3-pointers and 1 3-point play, and it would have been 2 3-point plays, but you missed that final free throw.
Yeah.
So was there anything to that? Did you know you were scoring only in 3s?
No, I was just kind of feeling myself on 3. I've been shooting a lot, and I just let it fly.
Yeah. So, and that was something I did say on the air. When you made your first 3-pointer, I said on the air, I'm surprised he's got the green light to shoot the 3s, and then you turn around and nailed another one. Coach Buechler always gives you that green light?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. All right. Well, gentlemen, I thought you played extremely well tonight. Thanks for stopping by and having a quick conversation with us. Anything that you guys would like to say, any shout-outs you want to give to anybody or anything?
Just shout out to our team. We started off a little slow, but we came and stayed consistent and kept fighting.
I also like to shout out our fans, too. We had a lot of fans come.
Yeah, you had a nice crowd tonight. Nice, good win, gentlemen. All right, thanks for joining us. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of the Willie & Son Trucking postgame right after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
At Eastern, we're one district with one culture. We celebrate the legends of our rich history, and our past carves the course for our future. Our legacy isn't just something we honor, it's something we build. Eastern, rooted in tradition, powered by pride.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
And I think it's just that time of the year. I talked with another ex-player that had played somewhere else at a good school, and he says, he said, there comes a time in the year you got to get ready to just play. You just get tired of waiting and practicing and going through things.
And it did seem like kind of a long wait, and then your first game got snowed out,
Got snowed out, and, we went through practice and got it ready. I was pleased with the kids tonight. We come out, they jumped on us early, got up 5 or 6, 7 points, and then we kind of battled back first quarter, tied it up. Went in the locker room with 6-point lead, I think, or 8. And, they listened, they defended. We had different people step up at different times, and that's what you want out of this team.
Well, as usual, your team had a lot of hustle and some nice tight defense.
Well, and that's what we talked about. They're quick. They shoot the ball fairly well. They're quick. They got some size. They're dangerous. And we told them, I said, you got to be able to stop certain things. And we wanted to stop paint touches, first of all, because that's where a lot of teams win at.
So what do you think of the 6'5" Roberts for Lynchburg.
Quick
Clay.
and athletic.
Oh, man, he can swat down some shots, too.
But I like our big kid, too. I mean, he had 12 and did a nice job. I kind of questioned him at halftime. I said, you're not playing hard enough. And he stepped up second half. I was pleased.
And that was something Caleb and I talked about on the air. It was like a night of who can block more shots because Matthew Dick was also blocking shots.
I think he had 3. And but it was physical, and the kids responded a little bit. And like I said, we got in a hurry when we got up 20 and had a couple turnovers, so many, but we still only had, I think, he said 8.
Overall? Or in the first half?
8 for the whole game. We only had 1 in the first half.
So that's
we played fairly well.
Yeah, that's really nice job taking care of the basketball. Of course, you've got some nice seasoned players who are handling that ball.
Well, we got the 1 seniors playing right now for us, and then most of them's juniors and some sophomores and freshmen. So, yeah, we've got some youth.
Yeah.
We just want to keep getting better. And that's what we talk about, next man up, team and family, and they're doing a pretty good job with that.
Well, speaking of next man up, you've got Fairfield coming up on Tuesday night. What do you think about that one?
Well, I mean, they're good. They've got 3 or 4 really explosive players, and you got to sit down and guard. We played well against them in the preview, but preview's a preview. It's not a full game.
Right.
And we've got to be ready at home and be ready to play.
And, of course, Coach Quentin Williams is going to have them geared up and ready to go for sure. Yep.
I think they played Fayetteville tonight, didn't they?
No, let's see. Was that who they had tonight? I think it was. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think they had Fayetteville.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious about that score.
Yeah, because that's not necessarily a great matchup for them. Fayetteville's got some pretty serious size.
Well, each team's got to have different things that they use to be good at. And I've had teams that were small, so we tried to press, hopefully score a lot with transition. And, we're going to have some things that we shot the ball pretty well on the perimeter tonight, which I was pretty pleased with.
Yeah. Coach, it was a fun game to watch.
Yes.
And thank you very much.
Glad for the first and for the boys.
Right. It's nice to start off with a W, right?
Yep, you're right. Anytime.
Yeah, right.
Nobody likes to lose.
That's right. Coach Buechler.
Thank you, Ken.
Thanks for coming by and talking with us on the ACRMC Family Medicine Coaches Comment Show. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back to talk about stats. And, of course, don't forget, we'll name a Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game right after this.
What we believe matters because it shapes who we are. At First State Bank, we believe in rural communities. We have since our start in 1884. We're proud of where we come from. And while others have come and gone, we've remained because standing by the folks you believe in is what a real local bank does. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza. This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend $50, get 10. Spend $75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Hi, I'm Brett McFarland. For 4 generations, Barry Chevrolet in West Union, Ohio has been family owned and proudly serving our community with honest deals and hometown care. Looking for a new Chevrolet or a dependable used vehicle? Come see why families have trusted Barry's for decades with friendly service, affordable prices, and payments that work for you. Check out Barry's full selection online at barrychevrolet.com and like us on Facebook. Together, let's drive to your best deal dealer.
So I thought you quit.
I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me?
Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
First one easy to say or easy to talk about. We were tied at the end of the first, just like we started the first. We were tied at 13-all at the end of that one. In the second quarter, Eastern Brown settling down, starting to put some points on the board. They were able to outscore Lynchburg Clay by 6 points in the second quarter, 11-5. That gave them a 6-point lead at halftime with a score 24-18. In the third quarter, though, Eastern Brown outscoring Lynchburg Clay by 8 points, 19-8. That left the score at the start of the fourth and final at 43-26, Eastern on top. And then Eastern Brown hanging on to get the victory as they score 11 points in that final quarter, and Lynchburg Clay scoring 10. So only a 1-point victory in the fourth and final. But, again, they do end up coming out on top in this one by, 18 points as the final victory there, as Eastern Brown defeats Lynchburg Clay 54-36. Now, let's talk about individual scoring and team stats, and to do that, here's Mr. Caleb Rayburn.
All right, let's take a look at the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs come up short here tonight. In the first half, Lynchburg Clay goes 2 for 5 from the three-point line. That's 40%. 6 for 16 from the field for 37.5%. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. That's easy math. That is 100%. For the ball game, Lynchburg Clay goes 11 for 36 as they got a little cold there in the second half. 11 for 36 from the field and 11 for 12 from the free throw line for 92%. Coach Kyle Pertusit will be very happy with that. They had 6 different players get into the scoring column, starting off with number 10, Eric Slack. He had 2 points, went 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Next up, Aiden Beanie. He hit a big 3 there in the fourth quarter coming off the bench. Next after that, Mr. Quinn Wells. He had 4 points, played a very nice point guard role. He also had 1 foul. Then Mr. Elam Faust. We kind of talked about him there in the first half. He had 8 points in the first half. Well, he ended the game with 8 points. Tanner Roberts, the big man in the middle, he had 8 points. He goes 6 for 6 from the free throw line. He also committed 2 fouls. And then the leading man on the team, the leading scorer anyways tonight, Denver Clinton, he had 11 points, 9 of those in the second half, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. That rounds up the stats for the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs, Ken.
All right. Who do you got? What do you got for Eastern Brown?
Eastern Brown, first half from the field, they go 11 for 26 for 42%. 2 for 4 from downtown, that's 50%. 0 for 2 from the free throw line. I'm sure Coach Rob Buechler will definitely like to see that improvement. For the ball game, Eastern goes 23 for 56 from the field, 41%. 1 for 4 from the free throw line, 25%. They also, they had 7 different players get in the scoring column. Kane Dodson, he had 4 points tonight and totaled 1 foul. Sam Raymer, he had 5 points tonight and also totaled 1 foul. Chase Pinkerington, a young man that is going to score a lot of points this season. He just spent most of the night in foul trouble. He had 5 points and committed 4 fouls. Carter Cluxton, we talked about him in pregame. He had 7 first half points. He ended with 7 points as he did not score in the second half, also committing 4 fouls. Next up, Mr. Henry Fobar coming off the bench. He had 2 points and committed 1 foul. Then Mr. Matthew Dick, the big man in the middle, he had 12 points tonight and 1 foul. Then the man of the night, Mr. Braxton Vance, he had 17 points. The only thing you'd like to see him improve on, he was 1 for 4 from the free throw line, and he also committed 3 fouls. Ken?
All right, that's a look at all of our individual as well as team stats. We'll take one final break and be back to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game as we wrap up the Willie & Son Trucking post-game show after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack basketball
Shot by Osborne, 3 on the buzzer!
to Shack baseball.
Wells is going to drive. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown football.
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
To Shack volleyball.
Hatton for the kill. It's good.
Local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
While some people live in their own world, you're here in the real world. Dealing with problems and bills. Working 2 jobs while taking care of 2 kids, which is like having 7 jobs. The good news? Maysville Community and Technical College is also here in the real world with affordable ways to become a healthcare hero, an IT VIP, a manufacturing phenomenon, and more. So never give up and never underestimate you.
G2 Auto on Main Street in Peebles, Ohio is on the cutting edge of the car buying experience. Stop in on the lots or shop the full G2 Auto inventory any time of day at g2autollc.com. Whether you're looking for your first or your next car, truck, or SUV, the high-speed staff at G2 Auto is ready to serve you. Don't forget, you can check out the G2 Auto virtual showroom and even get pre-approved online at g2autollc.com.
Back to the Willie and Son Trucking post-game show. Caleb, the final thing we need to do is to name that Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. What do you think?
Well, in the first half, I probably would have said Carter Cluxton. I would have said Kane Dotson. Kane Dotson only had 4 points, but Kane Dotson is the definition of a point guard. He gets them out. He gets them in the offense. He makes the right pass. Whatever Rob Buechler says, it's almost like he's got an extended coach out there on the floor. So you could give it up to Kane Dotson.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he is. He's the floor general. He is out there to lead the team, do what the coach says, and he's not there to score. I mean, when the opportunity arises. But he's the leader on the floor. But not Kane Dotson tonight.
Not Kane Dotson tonight. We're going to give it to the 6'2 senior. 6'2, because there's a lot of them.
Right.
6'2 senior. He goes 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Tallies with 17 points, 13 of those coming in the second half, Ken. That'd be the man that wears number 32 jersey, Mr. Braxton Vance. Congratulations, young man.
Congratulations to Braxton Vance, our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. I want to thank Matthew Baker for being our producer tonight on Good Guys Radio TV. Also, I want to thank Sarah Rigdon for producing everything back in the studio for us on C103. For Caleb Rayburn, I'm Ken Smith. Thanks for listening to Shack Basketball on C103 and watching on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components. Have a good night.
Thank you for tuning in. Rewatch this video and many more on demand at goodguysradiotv.com.